In today's video, we're doing all new home hacks. Here's a hack for cleaning anywhere in your house with one of these dollar store broomsticks. You need a broomstick and a microfiber towel. You're gonna take the microfiber towel and place it over your broomstick. Now to hold it in place, you can use several things, a rubber band, a hair tie, whatever you have. Just put it down a ways and you're gonna wrap it around till it's secure. Now you can add cleaner to the end of here, but use it to reach up high to clean. Or I think it's great for your baseboards. There's so many different uses for glue dots. One way I like to use them in my home is to secure down my home decor. If you have kids or grandkids, you know things get knocked over. In my house, sometimes my kids are playing volleyball in the living room, so I like to put these down on breakable home decor. So put a couple of dots on the bottom of your breakable items and it'll help to secure them to your furniture. They're also great to use in your drawers. If you pull out a drawer and you have items that move back and forth, just place a couple of these on the bottom of your containers. It's gonna hold them in place. There's so many different ways you can organize with a dollar store paper towel holder. You can use it in your bathroom to organize your toilet paper. It's also great for organizing all types of hair accessories. You could put your claw clips on there. You could also organize your hats. In your craft room, if you have a bunch of different tape styles, you can just set these on here. It keeps them nice and organized and they don't take up a lot of room. Here's the cutest hack to separate your eggs. Clip the holder on the edge of your bowl, place in the basket hoop, crack and pour your eggs into the basket to separate the yolk. My favorite robot vacuum is on sale today at Target. Target is having a big sale for Circle Week, and they have an amazing deal on the Roborock Q Revo Pro. And I want to thank Roborock for sponsoring today's video. What I love about this vacuum is not only does it vacuum, it also has a mopping system. And it's going to start by mapping out your entire house. The vacuum comes with a flexi arm design edge mopping system. The robot automatically extends the right side of the mop to effectively clean all of the corners and edges. This is a really great feature because a lot of times robot vacuums can miss these areas. The tank has an auto tank refilling. There's also a feature where it dries the mop when it's on the base. It also has auto dust emptying, and you can go up to 7 weeks without emptying the dust. This robot vacuum also offers hot water mop washing. This is great for removing bacteria. While your robot is vacuuming, they have an intelligent dirt detection. So if it's a dirty area and it needs to re-mop, it will know to do that. Using the app, you can set this to clean on a schedule, or you can spot clean at any time. The other feature that I really love is this vacuum will detect your carpets by vacuuming your carpets, and then it will keep the mop off of your carpet. This is such a great feature because nobody wants to get their carpets wet. This robot vacuum will detect anything that's on the floor in front of it, so if there's an obstacle, it will go around. From October 6th through the 12th, during Circle Week at Target, customers can purchase the Roborock Q Revo Pro, like mine, at a limited time discount of $659.99. That's $340 off the original price. Make sure you head to Target stores now to purchase. I'll put a link to my robot vacuum down in the description box. A few years ago, I showed you how you could recycle a juice container to make a watering can, but really you can do that with any water bottle. I have this old Gatorade bottle that's perfect for watering plants. All you need to do is get your drill a few holes in the top, and then fill it up with water, and it's perfect to water any of your house plants. Before you throw out your 2 liters, consider recycling them for your craft projects. I'm gonna cut the bottom here. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. Now you have a paint palette. You can put 5 different colors in. Every time my Ring doorbell goes off in my house, this happens. To prevent this from happening, every time a package gets delivered at my house, I found this awesome gadget. It sticks onto the side of your Ring doorbell, and you can either put it on no soliciting or do not disturb. This is definitely a game changer in my house. I love using E6000 when I'm crafting because it just holds really well, but I started using these smaller tubes because they get really gunky. I found this hack. I'm excited to try it. What you're gonna do is anytime you get a new tub of E6000, take the cap off, and before you open it so the glue comes out, you're gonna put a little bit of Vaseline around this grip area. Then whenever you shut it, it's supposed to help prevent it from getting gunky. What do you think? Is this hack gonna work? I definitely think this is a hack that I'm gonna have to test out over time, but I do think it's an interesting concept, especially if you have those bigger bottles of E6000. This next hack is gonna help keep your beverages protected. These beverage buddies come in a set of 4. They fit on a variety of cans. They help to prevent spills and keep items from getting into your drink. These are perfect for on the go or just everyday use. What's the best way to get the water bottles out of these big packs? What you want to do is cut it along the middle from the top to the sides. Then you're going to take the water bottles and fold them in half. Now you can pull out your water bottles when you need them. You could also put these in a cooler like this. And if you don't have a lot of room to store things, just cut down the middle here, and then you can store these individually. When you're gonna be traveling, use this next hack. You can use this vitamin organizer to store your jewelry. Plan out each day of what you're gonna wear and put it into each of the containers. Doesn't take up a lot of room and it doesn't get tangled. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Comment the word of the day, which is vacuum. Don't throw out your lotion bottles. Let me show you how to make this into organization. Once your bottle's empty, you're going to cut off this top portion here. From here, I'm gonna clean out the bottle and remove the front and back label. Next, I want to create a handle. So it's really important that you figure out how wide your handle needs to be. So mine needs to fit over the top of my sink base. I'm gonna start by cutting out this front portion. So I'm gonna cut on the sides here, and then I'm gonna cut straight across the front. Thought I was doing a straight line, not so much. I think I'm just going to try to clean this up, make it a little bit straighter. I'm gonna use a Sharpie and then that will help me cut a straight line. Now that I have this back piece, I need to create a hole here. So I found something that is a little bit bigger than my faucet that I'm gonna use as a template here. And I'm just gonna use a Sharpie to draw around it. Might do it here. Now I'll do it on the front side. And then that will help me cut out a circle. I got the circle cut out. Now let's try to put it on my faucet. Although I created the container big enough so it fit over my faucet, I really didn't like the way it was hanging. So I'm going to put it on the front nozzle. It hangs so much better there. And this is the perfect item to put your sponges in. Have you ever tried cutting up your cheese with a pizza cutter? I really wanted to try it out, so let's do it. So I've tried 2 different pizza cutters that I have in my drawer. Both of them are able to cut through this cheese block. It's not really cutting it the best, so I think I'd probably just use a regular knife. Now I'm wondering if I had a softer cheese block, if this hack would work a little bit better. Let's see what other cheeses I have that we could try. I have this Colby one. Maybe let's try the mozzarella. This was actually harder to cut than the cheddar cheese that I use, so I'm not gonna be doing this hack. For this next hack, you're gonna take a water bottle and fill it up halfway with water. Put the lid back on, then you're gonna lay it on its side to freeze in your freezer. The reason you wanna do this is it creates a nice cold drink for you. You could put liquid in one side and have ice on the other side. It's gonna stay cold all day. Let me know down in the comments your favorite home hack. I love knowing your opinion, and make sure you subscribe because I want to see you back here, and I'll see you in our next one. Bye.